So, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a game called Resident Evil, but it's already here. Yes, it's already here. It is January 20th, and you guys may have heard me talking about this game. I'm pretty sure. Hi guys, this is Corey from Illusion Games, and I am about to bring you a blind, I cannot stress that word enough, blind playthrough of Resident Evil, and this is the GameCube version that is pretty much the pinnacle version of Resident Evil. I've always been known for, I've never gotten the chance to ever play this version, ever at all. So that's why it's a blind, but it's Resident Evil, and it's a very important stress game to me, and I thought it would be very, 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 very good to do a blind playthrough. Just let you guys just hear my gasps, let me just go into detail about the game, just let me absolutely fucking go nuts and everything. Now, I will say, right now, as of this recording, it is 12:20 p.m. So it's in the daylight. So I've had this for about 12 hours now, and I did play it pretty much straight at the stroke of midnight. And I did play it a little bit just to get a feel and everything, but I'm not going to take that away and everything because that was just late at night and I'm just awe-inspired. It's just some things happened during that recording. Some things happened during that playthrough that I didn't record and everything. So it was just to get me a grasp of the game. But this is just finally just to sit down, play the game, and just gawk at it. And the way I was here's how I'm going to do some things. The walking in the game is incredibly slow. I mean, I was very surprised of how slow the walking was for the characters, and I'm gonna do the walking. There will be some times it's like, okay, let's just keep going, let's just go and everything, let's just get this over with. But most of the time, you will see me walk. You will be seeing me check the environment, like all the dusty stuff, looking at the pictures, getting the details and all that. I will be doing that. So, like I said, this is a blind playthrough. I've never experienced this version of the game before. So, you guys, whenever you guys are watching this video, you guys can just fast forward, keep going and everything. But from here on, it's just, what do we have? And for what we have at the main menu is we have new load game options. We got a manual, the leaderboard, which, okay, a gallery, and credits. So let's just, and I've already looked at the manual, and the manual is pretty much on par of what the GameCube version instructions have, since I have the physical version of that, and it's pretty well. But let's look at the options, shall we? And here is the definitive version of why we have. We can play it in the original 4:3, or we can play it in the 16:9, which I will be flipping back and forth because I was doing that last night during my playthrough, and I will flip between both versions, and it'll be a reason. But most of the time, I think I'm going to be in the widescreen version. But there will be times I will just flip to the original and everything. So right now, we're going to keep it on widescreen. Now, controls, we also have the alternate and original, and as you know, original and tank controls and everything. And then we have the new alternate. I will be trying that out just to get a feel for it, but for right now, I will be sticking to original tank controls because that is what Resident Evil is. Now, I'm looking up here at the, let's see, got pretty much L1 for like iron sights and then attack. Map, status, blah blah blah, options. See what else we have here. Ah, here we go. This is a little bit more classic here. Okay, circle is status. That's like Resident Evil 2. Run, attack. Yeah, so L1 and R2, or R1 and R2 is like aiming, but it's like adding an extra button. Map is trying. I am going to go for this one. Let's see what other ones we have here. I'm going to go for definitely type B. Let's see, aim, change target. Oh, that would be a little bit too confusing. And not my cup of tea. Here we have... Right, okay. That's like on drugs. Yeah, type B is definitely what we're going to do. Defensive items, we're going to keep it on auto since I have no idea how to really do that. So, brightness, I think will be fine. BMG is all fine. Language, do we got subtitles? Yes, we do. Oh, titles, Japanese, Italiano, Dutch, Espanol. Alright, of course. I'm always curious. Alright.
Resident Evil.
Nifty. Alright, we have, let's see, widescreen, original, yep, that's how I want things. Question, how do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. Like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. Like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. Now, what these questions pretty much are is... This is just pretty much asking you what difficulty that you want. And so last night I was working on this one, on like going on a hike. And I found out that that's pretty much easy mode, and I also heard like this is very easy mode. So I'm pretty sure that this is normal mode right here. So I think that I am going to do this one, and it's pretty much the definitive Resident Evil experience. So we are going to like climbing a mountain. And okay, let's see, we have the character select screen, we have an up and down arrow here, we have Jill and Chris as always, and what the up and down arrows are including is the BSAA uniforms that we know from Resident Evil 5, and look, I mean, just look at the transformation between Chris, between this, I mean, look at that, he is just muscled up, I mean, it's just absolutely astonishing. And then for Jill, we have the one that we've seen her from Lost from Nightmares. So, but for this run through, we are playing Jill, and we are going to keep it as very original as possible. And I'm pretty sure the cutscene will, the beginning cutscene will start now. I'll be silent. Enjoy.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team. disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brett. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. Dining room.
Oh my gosh, wow. Or just, that was... Oh my gosh. Shoulder pad, it's like moving. Oh, even got some breast motion going on. Sorry, I didn't notice.
think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Now, I do want to let you guys know that this is the PlayStation 3 version I'm playing on, and that this version of Resident Evil is 720p, 30 frames per second. This isn't a PlayStation 4 1080p, 60 frames per second, or anything like that. So I'm not sure how YouTube is going to do this game justice and everything, or what it's going to do. But I'm just astounded by what I'm seeing. It's just, I mean, that whole panning of the camera is just, that's really amazing. Here we go. Oh god. We'll save some ammo here.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure the emblem is right there. I mean, this place just looks so worn. The whole... I mean, it just looks like ancient, like nobody's living here. Let's see what this sign over here is. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has been pierced the head of the other. Alright. Got the grandfather clock over here. And the two hands have run each other through. The path of your destiny will open. What was that? Huh. The zombie disappeared then.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Let's see. Upstairs, shall we? Oh, yes. My goodness. Just... oh, wow. You can go around the entire Wow. Reflection in the window. Oh, that is amazing. Can't make anything out through the darkness and fog. Oil painted of a large frame. Well preserved, and the people are still virility detailed. Oh, we got a door over here. Oh. Alright. Let's see, I'll say that's the dining room balcony. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, nerdgasm. Just, oh my god, nerdgasm. Got a door, it looks like a door right there.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen. Something happens. Let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
I'll definitely say the voice acting's a lot better. Definitely say that. Just wow, those flickering the candles. Oh, now we got the lightning going on. Oh man, guys, I'm just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So, I think I am going to take the time for probably the remainder of this video. I don't know how I'm going to edit this out, but I am going to take the time right here to show you guys the aspect ratios, and I'm going to try out the new control scheme just to see what it feels like. So, let's see, what do I want to do first? Let's do the display first. Oh wow, yeah, you can definitely see the difference and everything. I mean, pretty much what the cropping is doing, the whole panning that you see, is it's trying to pretty much fit every since you're stretching the screen out. It's just pretty much trying to fit everything in this picture. I mean, like from top to bottom and everything like that. So, I mean, it's not bad, but oh my gosh, I think this is just. Let's just take a lap around. Yeah, see, like, I think, yeah, we'll just take a lap. We'll just... I mean, this is just... I don't know how well... I don't know how well YouTube is going to throw justice at this, but if you guys have the opportunity to play this version, oh my gosh, that lighting was amazing. If you guys have the opportunity to play this, do it. It doesn't matter which version you play. Xbox 360, PlayStation, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, 4, PC. And then if you've already played the GameCube version, you're just like saying, okay, just get on with it. Well, just marvel in this. Just, oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to switch to widescreen, take another lap so you guys can see. the differences here. Just share the differences, whatever you want to say. Yeah, yeah. See now, like on on top of the door and everything, you could see a lot more. And it's the panning is just saying, hey, we're trying to reach up what you've seen in the 4:3 ratio. Oh, that's just a marvel. Wow. And actually, in a way, I mean, the whole widescreen thing feels really great. That's just quite amazing. But I'm probably going to switch back and forth just to tease and everything of what everything looks like. Play the whites. I'm going to probably play the widescreen majority of the time, but I'm going to probably go back and forth between the 4:3 ratio, just to say, hey, the game also looks like this also. And let's see what the alternate control is. Let's see what now I'm doing tank controls. Let's see what we have here. And then after I try this out, I'll end this part of the video, and we are going to move on to the next part, which is the meat of the game. Oh, that lady. Wow. Oh, so it automatically has a run included. Let's see, the quick turn, you can also, but the quick turn doesn't seem to make sense anymore with that. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the feel of this. It just makes it jerky. I mean, I'm just probably old-timer on that. And I'm just so used to the tank controls, but I tried to get up that stair. It's like, oh, that was a struggle. I had to literally actually think about where my thumb is going on the analog stick. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do not like the alternate that very well, or it's just something I'm going to have to get used to and try it out for like a game or so. But this is all about tank controls right here. We're going to keep the frickin' fluent. We're gonna keep the realness in this game. Just wow. Oh, that feels so much better. Yeah, so I'll just do the whole manual run and everything. It's like because that's what I was born with, and it just feels so much better. So I will wrap this up now, ladies and gentlemen. This has been part 1 of Resident Evil HD Remaster. Enter the world of survival horror. I will see you guys next time, and let's start getting into the meat and potatoes of this game. This is Corey from Illusion Games, bringing you an a blind playthrough of Resident Evil HD Remaster. I hope you join me for the second part. Gamers, nerdettes. I'll see you next time.